The Premiership began yesterday afternoon. Dundee back in the top flight after winning the Championship last season, and manager Paul Hartley had used the summer to ring the changes well and truly bringing in plenty of players with Premiership experience and targeting not just survival but a top six finish. Kilmarnock, the visitors, on hand to welcome them back to the top tier, and at Dens Park for us was John Barnes.
A proud day for Dundee as last season's captain Gavin Ray unfurls the Scottish Championship flag in recognition of Dundee's title success. Dundee make one change from last week's win in the League Cup over Peterhead, and that sees the former Hibs defender James McPake make his competitive debut. Four new faces in the Kilmarnock lineup. Mark Connolly and Chris Chantler take their place in the back four, while Tope Obadeyi and Josh Magennis also make their competitive debut. Slater, Barbour, McKenzie making a good run, and Magennis! Fine save there by Kyle Letheran. Magennis just getting in front of McPake. Excellent goalkeeping. And Killie. Here's Harkins, grounded by the challenge of Connolly, who's frustrated because the referee points to the spot. Dundee have the penalty, and it's Gary Harkins with the opportunity against his old club. Dundee's first goal of the new season in the Premiership, and it comes from the right boot of Gary Harkins from the penalty spot. Excellent finish. Craig Samson went the wrong way. Switch of direction by Kilmarnock. Here's Barbour. Now, Obadeyi, chance for a leveller. It's off the bar, and it bounced down and away to safety, eventually cleared by James McPake. But what a chance this was for the former England youth international to level things up there. And here's Johnston. So Obadeyi again. Oh, he's clattered there by James McPake. The referee right up with play, just outside the box. Craig Slater. What a strike that is! Kilmarnock back level. A top drawer finish there from Craig Slater, one of the up-and-coming Scottish young midfielders. And that excellent curling shot deceiving Kyle Letheran. McGowan. Turned by McAllister. So Jim McAllister, Killie, playing it off, and breaks again for Killie, and saved by Samson. Once more, positive play again from Dundee, and the German striker going close. We're into the third minute of stoppage time. This set piece could win it for Paul Hartley's side. It's Peter McDonald with it, back off the bar. And that's full time at Dens Park, and it ends a point apiece between the Premiership new boys Dundee and Kilmarnock.
Yeah, I was pleased. I thought particularly the second half with some great chances. The keeper made some great saves. I thought we dominated the play in terms of the possession and chances created. So overall I'm pleased with a point. It was a good game of football.
I think there's a lot of encouraging signs. First half, the way we played, the way we passed the ball, we looked really dangerous. Second half, we were under a lot of pressure, and just the way we defended as a team, the boys showed resilience.
Well, it was a rousing return to the top flight for Dundee, but Alan Johnston, the Kilmarnock manager, Stephen, critical of your former teammate Gary Harkins, saying he went down too easily for the penalty and he has a reputation for doing so. Your thoughts? I'm
not sure if Gary does have a reputation for that, and for me it's a clear penalty kick. I think the defender is rash. There's no reason to challenge Gary here because he's going away from goal and there's a covering player. The referee's in a great position, and for me it's a clear penalty and well taken by Gary.
Michael, your view?
To be honest, I think I agree with Tom, even though he does have a tendency to back up his former players. I think that he's right. You know, the defender there in that situation, he's got Harkins going away from goals. You just need to stand your ground and usher him away. As soon as you dangle anything in there and make any sort of contact, it's going to be a penalty.
There was contact.
Yeah, the first angle looks a bit softer than the second angle. A stunning free kick from Craig Slater. Paul Hartley, though, Michael, critical of James McPake for giving away the free kick in the first instance. Is that your view?
You can understand, you know, from a manager's perspective, you know, James McPake has a reputation for sliding into tackles, and here, I don't know what he's trying to do. You know, just stand on your feet.
Yeah.
But you know, take nothing away from Craig Slater. This is a great free kick.
Great goal.
And I think when you see this just from behind the goals, me and Tom were talking about this. The goalkeeper takes a step to his right.
Yeah.
As soon as you do that, you're never going to get back the other
goalie
way.
thinks he's going to reverse it into the near post. And his momentum, his body movement goes there, but then he goes to the far post and the goalie's stuck.
What do you make of Dundee this season, Stephen? Because, you know, they've come up from the Championship. A lot of people will think survival would be the thing, but Paul Hartley talking about top 6, is that realistic?
Well, I think he's made some great signings. Players with SPL experience, players that can all play and pass the ball. I think Dundee are a big bonus to the league because they've got such a good support. You know, there was almost 8,000 at that game yesterday, and when they travelled, the fans travelled really well. And he's talking about playing a really attacking, expansive style of football. So I think they'll be a great addition to the Premier League.
OK.